Hi traders, here we are on our trade update video for this week. Here we are looking at the 8 instruments along with the DAX as well. We're going to be looking at our open positions, how they're doing, and also what are the potential trade setups starting for this week. Is it going to continue on in its current direction, or is it going to reverse and make a turning point? This and more in this trading video. Hi traders, thank you for joining the Master the Markets team in our live trading session video today and supporting us in our mission to spread the truth of trading and help you achieve consistent performance. It is Tune Up on here, founder of Master the Markets Elite Trades Conference and the Traders Open Day. So here we are traders on the 8 instruments we're going to be taking a look at today in terms of Bitcoin, Ethereum, gold and so many more. Let me just take a look at one by one. So on the weekly, really, to be honest, what we're really looking for is an uptrend phase to move traders. Okay, so that's what we're looking at on the weekly, and then for that to capture that turning point to become a P1 phase one onto a daily time frame. Now, some of you not be understanding some of these terminologies. What you got to do is please refer to our Master the Markets 2010 channel on TradingView, and you can start watching from the stream section, which is over here on the 7-step videos. Okay, you can watch all the 7 parts over here. This will give you a really great framework of the methodology that we are using, and the whole methodology is based on cycles, which is very logical and methodological. That's why we're going on since 2010, and our clients stick with us for over 10 years. The cycle framework is the core of the market, isn't it? Because the market moves in cycles. It doesn't move in a straight line. So this is what our methodology is based on those bottom and tops quantification, which gives us a solid structural framework for us to look at the markets and gives us the conviction to publish our results in real time. So here we are looking on Bitcoin. Let me just show you all that, how it applies. You got this turn of the downtrend here, as I mentioned in my previous videos, and that taking out the previous high. Right now, that's an uptrend phase one. Define trend, define phase all the time.
If you're enjoying this video, go ahead and smash that like icon. If you haven't joined our channel yet, click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you get notifications immediately when we post up quality content like this, and especially to get our live trading updates sent directly to your phone.
Now, in terms of my daily time frame, so this is, I would say, highly probably there's going to be a high chance if you take a look, because the part of the swing is so near to its low, which is over here, right? There's a high chance that it will continue, take out this high and continue. So I'll be looking at continuation moves. So if I go into the daily time frame at the moment, what I'll be really looking for, because on the daily, as you can know, the same principle applies, right, traders, that nothing can move in a straight line, and you can see it's starting to consolidate. So I'll wait for this top to confirm. Highly probably will confirm by today according to our formula quantification. Once it confirms, right, this potential top becomes a confirmed top with my arrow and my dot, orange arrow and dot. I will then take and start to wait for a bottom to happen on the daily time frame, which will then align with my weekly continuation move. So I wait for the daily bottom to confirm, which then carries on forward onto the weekly. So that's what I will start to look at. Okay, in terms of Bitcoin, for now, patience is key, right? So I just got to wait on that, and I'll see how that comes on to be. In fact, so that for the future recording, so that I also can remember towards our positions as well, I'm just going to say wait for looking for top and then bottom to confirm on daily towards a weekly continuation UTP1 move. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to reduce the text size on this, and then let's see how that looks like. Text wrap, probably that's much better, and that's what I will leave it as. Okay, so that's good. So, and I'll save. I think that's automatically saved. So let me just do that. So that's on the Bitcoin traders. So I'm looking for that. Now let's go on to Ethereum. Ethereum, we have actually an open position on that at the moment at this price over here, is it not? In terms of 1884, which we have published from before, towards again a continuation move. So, as if you can observe, just based on cycle framework again, traders, this was, if you look, took out the low downtrend and it took out the high. This is what we call a variation, six variations altogether in terms of trend. So now we got a UTP1, right, on the weekly time frame. Now, in terms of taking a position on that, I was waiting for a daily to come back down and then the bottom to confirm. Now, what did we have there over here? We did have it over here, if you can observe, right? So we did have it there in terms of that daily. We were looking to ride it a bit more longer to 2074 based on the weekly 50% open equity point. However, I don't think we're going to get there, or we'll only exit it live if it doesn't get there, if this potential top confirms today. Okay, we'll update that onto the trading view ideas, because you see in our previous videos, if you take a look at our ideas, we have talked about those trade setups and open positions on live trading session 227. We did talk about that over here. You see, look, all the open positions and all, and the gold as well, which I'll be going through in a bit. And we also took a look at that at 228 as well. Okay.
For those of you who are unsure of any of the terminology or the concepts in this video, watch our free Trader Starter Pack 5-day video course as shown in Empire Cinema. It is educational, entertaining, and covers basics and advanced content with cross-transferable principles for trading and investments. It pertains to both beginners and intermediate traders, all dedicated towards helping you achieve consistent performance. Go ahead and register for it on the link below.
So all that, and then of course we marry that up, we align that up with also the um, VSA trade guide, VSA light indicator as well. Okay, let me actually do that. Actually, let me just quickly put the VSA light onto them. And then what I will also say, apply these indicators to entire layout, so that when I put it here, you see now I can see the VSA being married up as well, and then this actually turning into gray. I don't know if you guys can see it, but VSA is turning gray and our indicator will come in hopefully by today. I'm not sure the formula will confirm that top. If it confirms it, we'll exit live. So that's on Ethereum. Now, moving on to gold. Now, gold, we have an open position on this as well, as you can see, traders. At the moment, where did we enter this? We successfully entered this in terms of capturing that weekly. See, this was a phase two move, looking to capture that weekly bottom before on the daily time frame, on a daily bottom over here. Okay, so that's what we were looking to do. And we did that successfully where the blue line was over here, where this confirmation came at 1926.40. As of now, we are an unrealized profit at 1956.20. And our target is going looking at here. Now, in terms of gold, let me just quickly just double check that in terms of where we actually wanted to take the target to be confirmed. So let me look at that together with you guys. So we've successfully caught the weekly bottom here. In terms of the 50% open equity move, let me just show the stats chart. OE and then we can take a look at that. So this was, let's say, 500. Take a look at 500 as well over here. Let's see how that marries up. So 500 here is basically $5 move. So I'm just looking for the 50% move here, which is about 7,000 here, isn't it? 7,500. So I'm talking about a $75 move, yeah? So if I'm taking a look at that, together we can see where the confirmation bar happened on a weekly time frame, a 50% open equity move from here will be close 195 1954.80. So let me do that let me do that together with you guys. 1954.80 plus the um plus 75, isn't it, traders? Yeah, plus 75 is what I'm looking at. 2029.80. So I will do that here. 2029.80. That's what I will put here. And in terms of the text, I can say over here that this is basically a 50% OE weekly target, okay, is what we will just put down over here so that we understand when we look at it next time. Right, so we got that all locked in. So good reward to risk ratio as well in terms of that. We'll also see if you want to scale up half the position because we caught a weekly bottom successfully. Now, in terms of, that's Ethereum, that's on gold, Brent, oil, and Dow Jones, right? Cable, just quickly brushing it on based on the same methodology on cycle framework and phase ones. We caught a continuation move on this, and as you can see, we closed the position here as we've talked about it before on our live trading session 227. Now, for some of you not sure about all this OE methodology and all that, what this is, terminology is all about, highly recommend you guys to go on to streams under our channel Master the Markets 2010. Under streams, you can take a look at the 7 steps. Really, really good. Cross transferable principles, part 1 to part 7. This is really good. Highly recommend every trader to watch it. And if you guys find it useful, click on the boost icon over here. You can click on the boost, the rocket icon. You will get the truth out more further and also spread it out to your friends as well. Right, now, next thing over here in terms of euro dollar here, let me just expand that up. Again, what we have on the weekly, it's a phase one move, continuation. It's a bit of open equity is exhausted. Over here again, you can see, right? You can never keep moving in a straight line. Highly probably is going to turn. Wait for a top to confirm before I take on a continuation move on the weekly. Okay. S&P at the moment, what you can also see, traders, is also open equity diminishing here, right? Because you see, based on cycle framework, you can see that at the moment this is very far from the low, highly probably going to turn. Okay, we don't want to be entering around there. On the daily, what's happening at the moment, again, much big move over there. We want it to turn first, right? Confirm a top, isn't it? That's what we want first. So that's on that. Brent oil, we have been taking a look at this. Brent oil, I am looking at basically a continuation move because at the moment this is a downtrend over here, traders, right? This bottom is not confirmed yet. Waiting for this to come back down, resume on its downtrend phase one move. To do that, I am going to wait for the daily to confirm. Okay, this top to confirm, even though this is an uptrend phase two, but in alignment with the weekly time frame after this consolidation here. I just want to take a look how many compression moves did it do. This 1, 2, 3, very small moves, isn't it? 5, and then we got 6, 7, 8, 9, isn't it, traders? Yeah. That's what we got, and then now it did get an upburst out of there. I'm just going to be cautious on whether it's lower time frame leading or higher time frame going to lead. So this is something we'll start to look at. But in terms of a weekly time frame correlation, I'm looking at this to actually go towards the weekly time frame. Okay, possible short trade in alignment with weekly DTP1. Okay, so that's that one there. And then finally, traders, we are taking a look at Dow Jones. Dow Jones, we have a trade on there in terms of 34351 continuation move again, 34719, going nicely towards our target at the moment in terms of a daily and a weekly correlation of a continuation move. Finally, DAX, what do we have? DAX, what we have is we got a phase 2 movement on a weekly, but in terms of a Fibonacci movement, let me just quickly do that. A Fibonacci retracement. Is that a 38.2 yet? Yeah, that is. So we can take a look in terms of on the daily, if it has confirmed its low, it has confirmed its low here, but I just be cautious because this is a downtrend phase 2. That's fine. On alignment of a weekly, it can probably turn. But another thing that makes me cautious is the monthly, because and the monthly is a bit overextended here, which could turn and become a monthly top. So be careful on that. Even if I do want to take it, I can take it at a lower risk. Okay, so that's what I will be taking a look at. So I'll update that. I'll post it onto the ideas. I think for now, that's the actual wrap up over here, traders. I mean, just to summarize it all, some of you are not sure the terminologies. Look at the streams on 7 steps. Also, you can look at our video course as well, traderstarterpack.com. Gives you a really strong understanding into our methodology and also our ideas in our live trading session, which we are running all these positions live in real time. Okay, that's all from me on this video. If you got any questions, just post it onto us. If you want us to analyze any instruments, let us know as well. That's all from us, and as we always say, till the next time, stay disciplined, follow your trading plan, and keep trading like a master.
If you want to get notified every time we put a video up, especially on our live trading update videos, hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications icon. This will get the YouTube algos to kick in and for you to join us in our mission to spread the truth of trading further, so that traders like you can benefit from our videos to trade like a master, achieve consistent performance, and change lives.